And let's begin this broadcast by getting you all the updates of what's happening in the Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. In focus again over clashes that broke out between left and right-wing students. The JNU administration has now kicked off its investigation into this scuffle that reportedly broke out over the consumption of meat on campus during Ram Navami. The JNU administration has sought a report from the warden as well as the security staff. Meanwhile, you've got the back and forth going on right now. The face-off war of words between the left and right-wing students. ABVP is all set to address a news conference at 11 this morning. Left-wing students have announced that they will gherav the Delhi police headquarters at 2 p.m. this afternoon. So things only escalating right now in the JNU campus and outside as students are continuing to up the ante over the clashes and scuffle that broke out in the campus yesterday. Anisha Mathur is joining us live this morning with the latest updates on this. Anisha, an FIR has been registered based on a complaint filed by left-wing students. The JNU administration has also now begun its own investigation into the matter. What is the communication so far that the JNU University, that the campus has put out on what happened last evening?
Well, Akshita, at the moment, the JNU administration has said that they've opened an investigation. They have sought a report from the warden and the staff on duty at the Kaveri Hostel campus where the clashes were initiated yesterday afternoon. Now, we've been seeing the reports coming out from the university. We've been seeing students from both right-wing and left-wing take to social media to put out their side of the story of exactly what happened. At the moment, what we do know is that the clash began sometime in the afternoon when ABVP affiliated students objected to non-vegetarian food being cooked and served in the hostel mess. They claim that this is the day is of Ram Navami. There could not have been non-vegetarian food being served. They've also said that the cooking of the non-vegetarian food and the ruckus that erupted afterwards disrupted the Ram Navami Havan that was being done by some students in the campus itself. Now, after this altercation, there was a verbal altercation which escalated into physical violence. There was stone pelting as well as use of rods and other materials, rods and lathis against each other by the student groups. There were protest marches in the student campus, in the university campus as well. The entire incident went on till late in the evening when the Dean of Students at around 12 o'clock, around midnight, actually sat down with both the student leaders from both groups and asked them to de-escalate, to stop the clashes and the protests, etc. Now, Delhi police has registered an FIR against unknown ABVP workers for initiating the violence. This was an FIR based on a complaint filed by the JNU Students' Union. The ABVP has also said that they will also be filing a complaint. The situation is currently unfolding. The investigations have been initiated. The videos that have come out from the campus will be looked into both by the administration and the police, and we'll see how the drama unfolds throughout the day.
Anisha, I request you to stay on with me. We're going to come across to you for more updates of what's really playing out right now in the campus. But to just get our viewers up to speed with what happened last evening, you're seeing some of those images of the kind of scuffle that broke out within the campus. This is between left and right-wing students. Now, as Anisha pointed out, this was allegedly over the preparation and consumption of meat in the campus during Ram Navami. This happened in the Kaveri hostel of the university. According to the police, 6 students were injured during these clashes. The JNU Students' Union, led by the AISA, alleged that the scuffle broke out after ABVP created a ruckus over students consuming non-vegetarian food. They also claim that the mess secretary was assaulted during this tussle. ABVP, meanwhile, has denied these allegations and has blamed left-wing students for disrupting a Havan and Puja that was being conducted on the occasion of Ram Navami and assaulting students. The university's vice-chancellor has since clarified and said that there is no restriction on people's personal food preferences and also that there's freedom to follow religion on the campus.
आज जो रामनवमी है, आज के दिन कावेरी छात्रावास के कुछ रेसिडेंट्स ने पूजा ऑर्गेनाइज की थी। इस पूजा का पोस्टर जो है 3 दिन पहले निकल चुका था, परंतु 3 दिन से लगातार इसी कैंपस के कुछ उपद्रवी तत्व लेफ्ट और NSUI के समर्थन से ये लोग लगातार धमकियां देते आ रहे थे कि तुम्हारा पूजा नहीं होने देंगे, पूजा में बाधा डालेंगे। परंतु यह पूजा जो आज के दिन 3:30 बजे प्रारंभ होने वाली थी, यकायक ये कावेरी के गेट पर ऐसे लोग आकर हल्ला करना शुरू करते हैं, परेशान करना शुरू करते हैं, जिसके कारण पूजा जो है 5:30 बजे शुरू होती है।
JNU के हर हॉस्टल में नॉन-वेज बनता है, ऑप्शन रहता है आप नॉन-वेज खाए या वेज खाए। तो आज भी सप्लाई आया, ABVP के गुंडे सप्लायर के पीछे भागे कि आज सप्लाई नहीं करने देंगे। ये तब एक राउंड सेक्रेटरी को धक्का मुक्की किया, सेक्रेटरी को मारा। रात को जब मेस टाइमिंग शुरू हुआ तब ABVP के 30-40 गुंडे जुटे और दोबारा छात्रों को मारना शुरू किए।